What is another home arcade special? I was running my script for home arcade deals, and there's some pretty good ones that came up on this Monday morning, so we got to talk about it. So we're going to head over to Home Arcade Deals. This is my website. Just go to consulkits.com. That's the name of my channel. Consulkits.com will take you here. Home Arcade Deals. Here we go. Any videos, sometimes I'll put them at the top there. Check that one out. Anyway, so what deals do we have today? So we have seen some deals, some of these newer cabinets come down on price. That really hasn't fluctuated recently, but if you scroll down to more deals, you'll see a couple of the deals that are going on. What is it now? I'm trying to work on this Defender. The Defender is not really in stock, so sorry about that. It says it is, but it's not. But what you will find is if you click on it, it's taking you, you can see all these little partycades about $137. That is not our big deal. We're going to keep going down here. Now, these have fluctuated back and forth. It's the countercades, and they are down in price again. Again, I'm gonna work on that script that's going to show that price charting, but I've been tracking it for the last couple weeks. So $179 is what you normally see the countercades at. They also go up to $229. But right now, they drop down today to $149 again. So those are available at those various retailers. Not all the countercades are at that price, but you can see the Marvel Superheroes and the Mortal Kombat is. And if you go further, I think you'll see there's NBA Jam at that higher $179 price, which is typically your everyday price today. But what really pulled me, and see, this is there, for whatever reason, Turtles, that's at that normal price. Or I should say, that's at that retail price of $229. So you can see some of these countercades have specials. But we're coming up to some more deals that are actually pretty good. These prices have been the same for a while. Here we go. This is a new one. The Capcom at QVC. The Capcom Legacy Edition at $329. The deals don't stop there. This is just one of them I wanted to highlight as we go down through the list. What's up, those guys in the chat? I see you guys hanging out. Let me know how your morning is going. I'd really appreciate you stopping by to check out these deals. So QVC, that's right, $329. You'll see that price, and you always got to check out the QVC and HSN because they may have some other specials right there. Click over to the Namco. You'll see it's also that lower $329 clearance price. Good morning, Alfred. How's it going, buddy? And let's head back over to the site here. Home Arcade Deals. Okay. Big Blue. There we go. Now we got some prices that's pretty good. So Amazon does have it available for $40.49, but the RC Wiley, that is the one I was like, what? Big Blue for $3.99? That's not bad, but you'll have to go check out if you're interested in that Big Blue. I'm assuming sometimes this the RC Wiley has these prices, but with shipping sometimes. And then I know some people really appreciate RC Wiley because then the maybe they live near one, and so they can just pick one up, and they don't have to pay any shipping costs. But you have to check that out. But $3.99 is definitely a good price. We've seen the only other deal for Big Blue that we've seen was the Arcade1up Direct, which was a limited quantity. They were sending out those invoices to people. If you didn't pick one up, $3.99 is, I think, the best deal I've seen other than Arcade1up Direct doing that. And that's a good point. You bring up a really good point. Price match that at Best Buy for free shipping. I've heard a lot of people talk about that. And so I have seen some people, what they'll do is they'll go to Best Buy, right? So here's Best Buy. It's $4.49 at Best Buy, and then it's $3.99 at RC Wiley. And I've seen some people say they come here and they go into the chat section right here in the help. Have you guys tried that? And supposedly you can do and get into this price match guarantee. I think it's not that. It's where you actually talk to someone and you can send them the link to the RC Wiley saying like, hey, this is $3.99. Now, I've seen some people say that they reported that because RC Wiley isn't in their area, Best Buy will be like, hold on a second. There's not an RC Wiley like in your region, so we're not going to price match that. But I've heard other times that they would honor it. So it may be, maybe it's like the agent that you get. I'm not really sure how that works, or maybe it's just they offer it if it's in your area. But it's a great way to try to save the money. The other thing is Best Buy, Kohl's, and I was checking this out earlier, Nebraska Furniture Warehouse as well. They got that Pong table, which, man, Michael B., I've been on a couple streams with him lately, and he will not let go. Like, if I say anything negative about the Pong, he's like, "You're wrong, Justin. You're wrong." And so he says the Pong is amazing. So I don't know. I don't have one, but $349. I think we have seen that price a little bit lower. That was available, I want to say $249 or so for $399. Now, Robbie says, I never received the Big Blue email from the Red Cross event. So this is what I understand. They sent out a blast email. They did automate it. So I think everyone who was going to receive the email would receive it, except, here's the case, they're allowing a little bit of time for people to process their order. So it is possible that they will go back and they will remove all the people's emails that didn't do the invoice. Like the invoice hopefully expires or something like that. And I think they were going to have it expire in like 3 days. So they may run again. They may be like, well, you know, people that wanted the Big Blue, you know, some people didn't order it, so we'll send it to some more people. But I don't know if that's, you know, if you'll get it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't work at Arcade1up. I don't know their process. It's also has to do with will people have did people just buy it? Do you know what I mean? Is there any left? So we don't know. Let's see. So we got those deals, the Pong table, $399. Let's see if there's any other deals. I think once you get past that, then you're getting into the newer cabinets of $449. Yeah. So I think the big one of the day is that Big Blue. The Big Blue at $399, I think could be the deal that you've been waiting for. If you missed out on Big Blue, you gotta decide. You know, that's how it works when you're trying to get deals. It's all about, this is the price it is today. Is it worth it to me? And you're kind of betting against if that price is going to be available at a lower price later. And you got to learn, like, if you make the decision to go at $399 and then they come out a month later for $299, you just got to live with that. You made your choice, and there you go. But then there's the other way, right? $399, and then they're all gone. And then they never get low. Is this the lowest point? Again, that's why I want to add that price charting feature on there to help you make that decision when you're looking for those deals. You can see, is this the lowest price it's ever been? And maybe I'll put an indicator, be like, this is the lowest price we've ever seen. You know, like a little star next to it, be like, this is the lowest price we've ever seen. Doesn't mean it's not going to be lower in the future. So I got a few more minutes to hang out before I got to get to work. Rainwater says, how do you define what is in your area, though? I might be willing to drive 20 miles, but the next person might be think twice about going 100 miles. I think Best Buy has a policy, and they're saying, you know, in your area means a certain miles. You know, we don't define it. I think they define it as what it is. C Marvel 360 says, I was having a weird end of the world dream last night. LOL. I remember a couple of cats and how I decided to find my inner peace and feed the cats while everyone was going crazy around me. Hold on one second. Let's try that one more time.
Okay, guys, I was having this weird end-of-the-world dream last night. I remember a couple of cats and how I decided to find my inner peace and feed the cats while everyone was going crazy around me.
Okay, sorry. You know I love you, C Marvel 360, but that was a fun comment. So, your cats brought about the apocalypse. I received shipping notification from my Big Blue, shipped from that event. All right. Awesome. Truth. Rainwater. I think the rule is 50 miles. There we go. King Kong with that Big Blue. He was saying that's a heck of a deal. It's a heck of a deal. Let's see. I bought the MK30th, but got a steal from the Red Cross Big Blue, so it all evens out. That's another way to do it. Sometimes you get some deals. Sometimes you pay a little bit extra, but then it averages out. It evens out, right? It's pretty good. There we go. Why does the X-Men cab never go below $600? It's so true, man. It's so true. You know what? The song ended. I think we got to end the show. Sorry, guys. I do got to get back to work, but I think no, Michael B canceled his show tonight, so there's no Michael B show tonight. So I don't know. I think P-Dubs has a special event going on tonight. Yeah, like he scheduled that already. It's someone with a big announcement, a big company doing something. Anyway, so go check that out, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Think about that deal. Big Blue, is that your deal? Figured